please.
Good morning and welcome to the Policy and Resources Committee Subcommittee. Do we have any apologies or substitutions?
No apologies, Convener.
Thank you. Do we have any declarations of interest or statements of transparency?
I do have, really, it's a statement of transparency, and it's similar to the one I gave at the last meeting of this subcommittee. In previous elections for Angus North and Mearns, I've either been the election agent or campaign manager for the SNP candidate.
Thank you. Before we go any further, I'd also like to remind all attendees that this meeting is being recorded and webcast live on the Council's YouTube channel, and I've agreed to the attendance of one member remotely and would remind all remote attendees to mute their microphones while not speaking, and please raise your electronic hand should you wish to speak. We'll move on to item 3, which is the minute of the previous meeting. Is the minute approved? Thank you. And we move on to item 4 on the agenda, which is the second review of the Scottish Parliament boundaries, and I'll pass over to Ms Williamson to introduce that.
Thank you, Convener. Members will be aware from the minute that when we met on the 28th of November 2022, members of this subcommittee gave quite a robust response to the proposals for the Boundary Commission. I would like to think, as a consequence of that response, we are facing this report today, which is really to advise members of the subcommittee of the publication of the boundaries, which are the provisional proposals for the review of the Scottish Parliament constituencies of 17th of May 2023. And members will note that the proposals are not recommending any changes to the current Scottish parliamentary constituency boundaries of Angus North and Mearns and Angus South. And with that, I'll pass back to you for any questions.
Thank you. Do we have any questions? No. Do we have any comments?
Convener, just relieved, I think, would be the comment I would make. I'm sure my colleagues in Angus South will be relieved as well.
Absolutely. Okay, if there's no further comments or questions. Oh, Councillor Fairweather, I'm sorry, the screen still isn't working here. David?
Thanks, Convener. Just to say, yes, very good news for for Angus North and South. Thanks, Convener.
Thank you very much. I'll move on to the recommendations. We're asked to note the consultation, note the proposals are not recommending any changes, agree any representation regarding the proposals, and authorise the Chief Executive to prepare any required draft response. Are those agreed?
Convener. Bearing in mind this is not the final stage as such, I wondered if you want to say anything in respect of the proposals. I appreciate from the feedback that you're supporting status quo, but it's just to consider if you wish to put anything in terms of that, or if you just don't wish to do any representations, just in terms of recommendation 1.3.
Is everyone comfortable with that approach? Yep, okay. Well, if that's agreed, that's the final item on the agenda, so that's us finished today. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you. John, can you start the live stream, please?